All right, here we go.
Good to go if you are.
Perfect. All right. Let's see if I can nail this.
It's only too bad I can only record from one source at a time.
All right. Sorry, a little nervous, but here we go. It has been nearly a 10-day since you and your company left the familiar walls of Baldur's Gate. In that time, you have made the 200-mile journey east towards El Tyrell, the holy city of Torm. Each of you has been invited, along with other minor nobles and around 100 Flaming Fist soldiers, to represent your family or patrons' interests in a diplomatic mission led by Alder Ravengard, the Grand Duke of Baldur's Gate. You have taken the road that travels along the Shianthar River through the fields of the dead. The journey so far has been largely uneventful and boring. In spite of the ominous name, the fields house many peaceful farming communities and ranches. Along the way, you've passed countless pilgrims heading to and from the holy city, each group making way for your large procession. It is in the evening of the 9th day of travel that you first spot it. Tall, spire-topped buildings of the High District perched atop a cliff overlooking the Cheonthar to the south, surrounded on three sides by the lower piers, markets, and warehouses of the Dock District. At the peak of the bluff stands the storing turrets and walls of High Hall, the seat of leadership in the city. Hanging above High Hall is the brilliant, glowing orb known as the Companion, basking the city below in warm yellow sunlight. In a few hours' time, you find yourselves passing through the city's gates and on to a large, multi-story tavern with an old wooden sign depicting a pair of black stag's antlers hanging over the door. I'm going to show a picture of this city because I actually prepared one. Ain't I smart? Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing, so tell me if this shows up.
You did.
Hey!
Um,
Okay, good.
Hey, you can see if it shows up by looking at my stream.
Oh,
True.
that's so smart. I can also see which one of you is on here. Interesting. Okay, cool. The company's nobility and a handful of Flaming Fist soldiers press their way into the smoky, dimly lit building. Drift globes hang lazily in the haze, casting blue light around the multi-level tap room. It seems as though every inch of wall space is covered in some sort of trophy. Chipped swords hanging crossed over split shields, the heads, claws, and tails of monsters of every type. Framed treasure maps dotted with notes and bloodstain. Dominating the wall above the bar is a huge pair of stag's antlers, colored black. You and your group are led through maze-like hallways to a back meeting room. There are people there waiting for you, though two stand out in particular. A large, balding man with an impressive red beard wearing full plate mail decorated with a blue fist, and a tall, thin man with dreadlocks, wearing orange and yellow robes adorned with symbols of sun. Pleasantries are exchanged for a brief moment before the armored man steps forward, pounding his fist against the table and calling the room to order. My friends, I am glad to see you have gathered here to discuss the growing threat of the dragon cult. As you may know, I am Anthar Froom of the Order of the Gauntlet. My companion here, and he gestures to the tall, dreadlocked man, is Gideon Lightward, priest of Lathander, and leader and representative of the Hell Riders. And of course, our esteemed guest, Alder Ravengard, Grand Duke of the city of Baldur's Gate, and representing the Flaming Fist. We have received troubling news that the cult has burned down the town of Greenest to the south, and there are rumors now that the cult has become bold enough even to conduct rituals in the Eltergard woods due north of here. I hope that together we can deal a swift blow to the cult of the dragon by attacking their forces while they scheme in our local woods. I say we put aside our own squabbles and act. What say you all? And at that, there's murmured sounds of agreement amongst the gathered crowd. Onthar looks a little nonplussed by the lack of response, but quickly sets himself on course once more. In order to maintain the element of surprise, we are going to send a small force in, strictly volunteers, and ideally from within this room, at dawn tomorrow. He looks around the room. Does anyone step forward?
Good luck, gents. Doesn't seem like this is a mission for me, but and just retroactively, I would have before I came into the room, I would have cast like prestidigitation and make a like a falling sparklers coming down from the doorway as I walked in.
Excellent. I love it. Does anyone else have anything they would like to say about the school?
And I'll put up my hand and I'll say, I will go.
That's what I.
Ah,
Shit.
I can't be showing up by these pompous frickin' guys.
Frickin' elves.
Frickin' elves. God. Well, I'm a half elf, but like, yeah, I still don't like elves.
So would that be racist or speciest?
Both.
No,
A
it's
little
just
bit of
that.
both.
Oh man. Onthar looks a little happier at some people actually stepping forward. Looks around the room. A young woman with red hair, wearing plate armor, steps forward and she says, "I'll go too."
What about you, my tiefling friend?
This is a
Like
call out
to-
post on your
Yes.
Twitter.com.
So Ekard, who's just kind of standing off to the side, leaning up against the wall, he just doesn't say anything, but he does kind of raise a hand, kind of sort of almost half-heartedly, as if he is suggesting he'll go, but he isn't
Excellent,
actually saying anything.
Excellent. You can go in before me.
Ekard just kind of
I'll take
arches
the
an
commanding
eyebrow.
rear.
So, Onthar clasps his hands and says, "Oh, I suppose that'll have to do. All right."
Good enough.
Each of you will be assigned a horse and a map and a place to sleep tonight. Come morning, before the sun, you'll ride. Get to the woods, find out what is going on there, and hopefully put a stop to it before they can finish whatever they're trying to do. With that out of the way, the meeting turns from combat preparation phase to more of a relaxed-ish word I'm looking for here. Small dinner party, I suppose. Simple food is brought forth. Platters of cheese, clams from the river, and pan-fried mushrooms are served to the guests, along with ale and wine at request, of course.
All you have?
Yes, sir. I'm sorry.
So they'll
Of
have
cour-
to do.
If you have,
Bring me your most expensive wine.
of course, sir.
Thank you. I'm not paying for it.
What a hero. He returns shortly with a glass of a ruby-colored liquid with flecks of gold suspended in it.
Most excellent. Most excellent. Oh yes, very fine year.
You don't even know what it is.
Dope.
What a hero.
Oh boy.
All right, let's see.
My lady Keya, would you like some of that?
Let me try it. Please, cut me a glass.
We'd have a glass over here, please.
Of course. It's fetched. Let's see. I suppose you two especially would know what it is. It is called Elverquist, a alcohol that is highly prized by elves, made out of rare fruits. This is what it says here. Very fancy drink, actually.
Once the glass is brought over, I'd accept it, and then I'd turn and give it to Keya.
Aw,
I'll take it and I'll take a sip.
just pound it back.
You're
I
No.
will
not
not
going.
be savoring this.
You're not going to have your manservant take a sip first.
I can take care of myself, thank you.
Very good then. They say that they add the gold flecks to the wine so that it makes your shit gold.
That would be a lie.
Doesn't seem like a lie to me.
Have you shit cold before?
Yes, I have.
I think you, my friend, need to see a cleric.
Only the one time, and it was after a few glasses of this wine.
I think something more was done to your wine than just a few gold flecks.
Maybe. But it did turn out marvelous. So,
I only imagine. I'll turn and I'll look at Beriadan and I'll say, "Reminds me of home." And I'll give him the glass.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just hold it.
Go on, lighten up, take a sip.
I'm not one for drinking, thank you.
come on, good man. Have a sip.
Feeling the pressure, I'll put it up to my lips and then bring it back down. That's quite good.
It's an area sip. You merely press the wine against your lips.
I
My accent keeps changing. I apologize.
prefer to keep my wits about me. You never know when a brain is needed.
Yours especially.
You have a good one upon your shoulders. For
I shall
me,
try-
I will get drunk.
Oh, you guys made it in.
We did.
Ah, what a good
It's like
day.
stops sharing.
You can. If you can give our characters back, that'd be great.
There you go.
Nope.
Clear. Ownership
No.
is cleared. You should be able to take them now.
Ah,
What a good day.
one.
Yeah, we needed something called C++.
Ah,
Oh,
troubling.
No
What?
longer.
But no longer, yes. Wonderful. All right. In the meantime, does anyone have anything else they would like to do?
if I get really drunk, I'll probably walk over to the tiefling. He's brooding in the corner.
I'm just trying to have my dinner in peace. Thank you.
Oh, we're well past dinner now. It's
Oh.
late in the night. I'm very drunk. Would you
Obviously.
not have a drink with me? It's not in the house.
One glass.
Narration in the background. It was not on the house.
And it wasn't one glass.
Did you know the gold flecks in this wine make your shit gold?
Does it now?
Yes.
Keya's sitting over there like.
Powerful.
To say you must be a fun drunk.
I
Try
suppose
to be.
I would already know this, but Keya's husband's not here, right?
No.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'd be looking around to make sure that like he didn't.
No, he was not in attendance. He had other business.
Good.
And if he was, we could have probably taken care of that.
Uh-oh.
I don't think so.
Notice I said probably. I didn't say that we would.
I don't care of anything myself. That's what peasants are for.
Is there any music?
Let's see. I don't know if I actually can play any.
No, I meant like like is anybody playing music at this event?
I see. Of course. Forgive me. Yeah. There's some quiet strings being played to in the background. It seems as though there's a few bards about, as there often are in places such as this.
Take Keya's hand and say, "Dear lady, would you care to dance?"
I do.
There we go, stiff brows. Very good on you.
We'll do a highbrow, elvish, like nobility, slow dance type of shit.
I go over to the band
Okay.
and slip them a gold and tell them to play something a little bit more upbeat and quick.
Keya immediately takes the gist of that and like speeds up.
Yeah, they absolutely will. Will accept your tip and start playing more of a jaunty jig. This does, of course, get a few raised eyebrows, but seems as though the majority of the party are interested in participating in a fun night, especially after such dour talk earlier. And as the night wears on, you are. He could be. You don't know. As the night wears on, and you are brought to various quarters of various appointment, I suppose would be the proper term. The night passes uneventfully, and in morning you are woken and brought to a stable on the edge of town. Each given a riding horse, along with the red-haired armored woman who introduces herself as Rhea Mantlemore.
So, real quick, in the morning, how far is the travel supposed to take us?
Travel
First?
Allow me a moment because it is not clear.
Okay.
Let's see.
So I'd likely cast a spell on myself, and then if I could get a short rest, use arcane recovery.
I see. Yes, of course. It will probably be a few hours.
Yeah, so then what I would do is I would cast mage armor on myself,
Mhm.
and then is that on me? On me. And then I don't think that was on me. didn't work. Okay, I'll start there in a bit. Yeah, I'd cast Mage Armor myself, and then I'd like take the Arcane Recovery time to get my spell slot back.
Absolutely.
What was that woman's name again? Sorry.
Rhea, Reya, Mantlemorn. Like it sounds.
Yeah.
And with that, the group of you sets off through a northern gate, not far from the tavern you'd previously been attending the party before. Let's see here. The morning passes by. In branching off from the road, there are more now familiar farmlands and ranches dotting the various fields around on either side of the road. It's getting closer towards noon when you finally arrive on the edge of the forest. I'm on the edge of the forest. What's your wisdom score?
I got a -1.
Yes.
I got +1.
+1.
All right, perfect. Keya, you hear the sounds of someone yelling for help in the distance off the road a ways, as well as the sound of growling animal.
Like it's sorry to the east,
Yes, or west rather. That was my bad.
west. Okay, I'll immediately look west, and then I'll turn my head back to Beriadan and say, "Somebody needs help," and I'll book it into the trees.
Perfect.
I'll chase it.
Let me see if I can actually figure out how to apply your tokens to a battle map.
Oh, elves. Always such in a rush to go into the forest.
When I do hear the sounds getting closer, I will slow down a bit.
Okay.
But I do want to take off quickly so I can get there faster.
Perfect. Let me just see. How the heck do I do this? All right, let's. The Green Helm.
Hell.
Somewhere. They're supposed. Maybe on here. Maybe if I do this, let's find out. No.
That?
What if I do this? Oh, am I a genius? I might be a genius.
See anything yet?
I am a genius. I'm so smart.
Don't
Ah.
see anything.
Yep, don't worry.
It's a
Don't
secret.
rush me, boy. I'll kill you.
Good things come to those who wait.
That
I
is
don't
not.
believe in waiting.
All right, let's see if this works. Yeah, you break off from the trail. Let's see. Perfect. Okay. It's working out. It's all working out. Oh no! There we go. Oh my goodness.
It's a meat shield. Yes.
Oh fuck yeah!
Oh yeah. Oh, that was the wrong token. That was my B. Damn it.
Damn it.
Damn it, game. Using the wrong frickin' assets.
Comes back with hell. Damn it.
There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. And
Ben, what are you playing again?
Wouldn't you like to know? I'm a rogue.
Damn.
And Sir Asmodeus is a
Fuck.
cleric, right? Yeah. Oh, wait. Not a cleric of Lathander?
Oh, I was the right one. I'm a fool in man's shoes.
I thought Sir Asmodeus was a warlock.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah, I was being silly.
Ah.
Being a silly sailor.
Dot.
All right, let's see. And if I can get this encounter to load, that would be.
I'd be a pretty
and-
poor cleric.
Will this work? Hey, it worked. Ah, what a good day. So, let's see. Let's see. Okay. Thank you for your patience, my friends.
No worries.
So, you find yourselves standing before an interesting sight. I'll make fur coats out of you yet, yells a fiery young girl sitting atop a tree branch 12 feet off the ground. She's wearing a colorful scarf that bristles in the wind as she throws rocks at 3 white wolves hungrily growling at her from the base of the tree. Nearby, a runty black wolf circles it. As you get closer, she seems to notice you coming and says, "You lot! Come help me!"
When she says that, I'll cast Ray of Frost at the closest wolf to me.
Perfect. We'll see if I can figure out how initiative works and how to start a combat.
I think we can roll it on our end if you want.
Yep, please do. Next round, menu, next actor. And then this button, I think, toggles token lock. Let me know if your tokens are locked.
We don't have the battle map.
Oh, I'm a fool in man's shoes. Thank you.
No
There we
worries.
go.
If you were Tony, I wouldn't forgive you, but you know.
Ah, understandable. Are your tokens locked? Do you have the little drag thing? Let's find out.
Yep.
Whoa.
Yeah, it changed.
Wow, this is way fancier than it used to be. Or, I'm assuming. I have no idea what it looked like before.
Oh. Yeah. Cool.
Alright, cool. Very good. It looks like I am not allowed to lock tokens. What a travesty. That's fine.
I was locked.
Are you not any-
That little movement was no. That's still locked technically.
Locked,
No,
waiting
Oh
for approval.
no. Request denied.
Yeah,
Stop it!
Wow. All right then.
Okay. Oh, and I can see your targets and everything. Beautiful.
we see other people's targets, or is that just me?
Just mouse over them.
Okay, I'm the only one that has somebody target. Yeah, so far.
We don't see your target.
No, not if you hover over my guy.
Ah, there we go. Turns out I did this wrong though,
Nope.
so just give me a sec.
No. Okay, cool. I think before you could, but
I can't click on you guys, so that's. Wait, they disappeared.
Yes, they did. I realized I messed up something. But again, I'm not Tony, so it's not my fault. Haha.
Aha.
Good morning.
And finally,
Ah.
excuse me.
there we go. Now they're visible again. Okay, that's how you do it. Wow. Okay. And perfect. So, right off the bat, the girl in the tree hurls another rock at the old wolves below. Is that how targeting works? Let's find out. Hope so. DM stuff is weird. All right.
It's okay as long as she crits.
She does not crit, but she does actually manage to strike one of the wolves with a wee rock.
Hmm.
So wee pebble right in the eyeball.
Targets this guy. Does that?
Kind of like highlighted it a little.
Yeah. I mean,
The
I can
runty black wolf.
that shouldn't have happened. Oh, clear targets, I guess. I don't know. There's a lot of information here that I don't understand. See what she gets. Not bad, not bad. Okay.
Now, we don't see them on the combat tracker. I don't know if that matters or not, but
You don't see what? The wolves or what?
yeah, the wolves, yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, now we can see you targeting.
You can see me targeting.
I don't see
You
your
see
line,
my.
but
Oh,
I
okay,
see
you don't see my line.
her
you see-
Asmodeus targets White Wolf too.
Gotcha.
All right.
Because my
Yeah. Okay, that's how math works. Good. Good. Excellent. Is that HP? Okay, good. Oh, that's not how that works at all. That's how that works. Ah, I'm so smart. Okay. Yeah, she hurls her last rock down at the first white wolf. White wolf 1, striking it in the head and drawing some blood. Keya, as this goes on, what are you doing?
I'm immediately doing Ray of Frost.
Yeah.
Don't make me play with it.
Sure. Great. Second. Sweet. Frost.
Ray of Frost.
You can pick it up. Go on.
Ray of Mantler has a shit ton of health.
Yes.
Mental Morn.
Mental Marn.
Mental Morn.
Nice.
Nice.
And nice. And then what do I do here? Damage?
Hey, that's better than Andler, like fucking immediately. Adler, whatever his name was.
What?
Yeah, what?
Your old wizard's name?
Ander.
Ander. Couldn't
Yeah.
remember.
Fucking
I was
Ander.
fucking close.
I was joking about that with Mal last week.
Yeah. Did she hit first of all?
That does hit?
Because it doesn't tell us if it hit. Did she target?
Yeah, no, it says attack White Wolf 2 hit. Oh, I have to press this little button. Let me see.
No, I guess you could roll damage.
Do I just click it or do I roll?
How do I actually showcase this?
That? Second.
1 damage.
One. The legend of Ender still lives on.
That's more powerful. Yeah.
I want to. Let me see. Can I? How to find?
And did it apply the effect to it? I wonder.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing. Is that
Hmm.
the speed is reduced by 10 feet until the start of my next turn. So
Nice.
as long as that flat.
When I used it as Andrew, I had to click an extra button for an effect, so we might have to add it.
Yeah, we can get an effect added for you at some point if I ever figure that out.
Mm-hmm.
All right. If you have anything else,
No, actually, yes. I'm going to move to here and then to here, just hiding behind the tree trunk.
certainly. Oh, it's so fast.
I'm very fast, quick on my feet, and then that's it. So
All right. Should be a little. Yep.
Ah,
So, Beriadan, as you see Keya send a bolt of frozen energy out towards one of the wolves, and they start turning towards you now.
Yeah.
What are you
I'm
doing?
gonna jump forwards here
Mm.
and trying to like get up over this and jump over the side and like get in front of her, like body blocking in front of her.
Okay, yeah.
And then after like I feel like I'm like got in between them, the closest wolf, I'm going to cover my hand in a gooey like substance, and then just kind of like slap at it. But as I slap at it, the gooey like substance comes off my hand and gets him with an acid splat.
Nice.
So he's got to make a. Uh, hopefully, I can just drag this. Let's see.
Yeah,
He's
try.
got a dex save.
He fails.
And
See, how do
that's how you do damage.
I?
Look at the back of your head. Me right now.
See if I can. Hopefully, I can figure out how to display the text properly.
And yeah, past that, then I'm just like holding my ground, like hoping to defend my lady.
Perfect. So upon seeing this hail of magical energy streaking out towards its companions, the black wolf actually tucks its tail and oh, how do I drag move? Token selection, target selection, drawing, default. Try this. Okay, well I can just do that. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. Fine. It
Fine.
actually tucks tail and darts back a ways over here, further away from the group, eyeing you all nervously. This works, hopefully. Rhea, for her part, leaps forward. Let's see, how do I plan movement? I gotta figure this out now before it becomes too annoying. Oh well. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, she draws her sword and sprints forward. It's her whole turn. And then the wolves go. Oh no.
All the wolves
All the wolves got a 6.
The good thing that our meat cannon got, or meat, what do you call them?
Meat shield.
Meat bag? Yeah,
Bago meat.
took the front line.
Ew.
First white wolf runs forward. It's pack tactics, I believe. Does this work? I don't know. That doesn't seem to have worked. Ah, does this work? Ah, it do. Okay, good. Oh wait, should have been with advantage, so we'll roll again. All right. The wolves start running forwards and attempting, doing their best. Nope, that is not what I want to do. Oh well. Yes, I know a 34 hits.
Holy, what?
I accidentally rolled both dice at the same time instead of with advantage.
So bad
Ah.
to disadvantage.
However, that one does still hit.
Interesting. We still have misses.
Ah, this ain't so bad. All right. Yes.
Mm,
And finally, the last wolf. Oh,
Damage.
okay. We're not doing that. Oh no. There we go. Okay, I figured it out, I think. Perfect. I'm so smart.
You're so smart.
All right. So, in quick succession, the three wolves dart forward. Each one trying to grab onto her arms and pull her to the ground. One succeeds in getting through her defense, dealing some damage. The final wolf, manages to latch onto her arm and pull her to the ground. She's now lying on the ground, prone. So much for your meat shield, I suppose. Ekard, as you see all this happening, what are you doing?
Well, before I move up toward the tree there, just out of curiosity, like, what sort of attacks can I get sneak attack bonus on? Would I be able to do that with my short bow?
Yes, if you are hidden, yes, I believe so.
Am I
Hidden or
considered
have
hidden?
advantage.
I was about to say, I wouldn't exactly be considered hidden at this point, right?
No, I don't believe so.
I didn't think so.
You do get that rogue thing, I think. Rogues get a thing.
They're engaged with somebody else.
Yeah, sneak attack counts if they're within 5 feet of an ally. So you don't even have to be hidden.
Yeah, you just
Well-
always have it.
Well, I'm within 5 feet of an ally, so I will go ahead and use my short bow and sneak attack the white wolf. That now Rhea is currently prone, right?
Yes.
So I can shoot over her without. I wonder, would the tree get in the way of the white wolf too, though?
You can kind of step around. If you move forwards, are you moving forwards now?
I can actually hang on. Let me cancel that movement.
There you go.
I can move forward up here
Mhm.
because that should give me the line of sight that I need.
Yes, sir. Perfect. You
But
have
that
line
would
of sight on the 3 wolves. The trees have smaller trunks than the space they are taking up, which is
Okay.
why I'm not.
Would that mean I still have the oops. Oh,
You don't need advantage on the attack roll if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet of it, and the enemy isn't incapacitated, and you don't have disadvantage on the attack roll. So you have sneak attack right now.
all right. So
Send it.
I'm sorry.
You send an arrow skittering out into the woods, striking the tree behind. The wolves manage to duck out of the way.
All right, and in that case, I take refuge behind this one,
Okay.
and that does it for me.
Perfect. So Asmodeus, as you see this all taking place-
Asmodeus? God.
Azimah,
You can call me Deus.
Azimozio. See, what are you doing?
Sorry, we were in a cart.
No, horseback, but
Okay, staying
what-
on my horseback and staying where I am and just firing off my light crossbow.
all right, do it, coward.
I am a coward.
That
Nice
hits.
shot.
Perfect. Send a bolt snaking between the trees, striking the wolf, injuring
Idiots getting off their horses. God.
injuring it badly. You have anything else you'd like to do?
Nope, that's it.
All right.
I'm staying where I am.
The human in the tree is going to delay her action now. She has no more rocks to throw, but she is cheering you on. As with each landed blow, she's lets out a cheer. Keya, what would you like to do? What are you doing?
I'm going to. I wanna. How do I undo that?
Just control right. Right.
Okay. And then I'm going to jump this way,
Mhm.
and then I'm going to shoot at this wolf with a ray of frost as well.
Perfect. That hits.
Okay, duh. It's not. Are you freaking kidding me?
The legend continues. Do you have anything else you would like to do as
I
you're?
told her not to take that can grab. I told her.
It's cursed.
I just pout.
Okay. Bonus action pout. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, like like I said, I was debating with Mal last week about if I were to take a cantrip, Ray of Frost was probably going to be one just to continue the meme. But I don't have to worry about that now. So
Good choice. Good choice. I'm
So-
gonna do a similar action myself,
Perfect.
but my action this time, I'm gonna use 2 hands, and I'm going to throw out what looks like a slightly bigger glob because my acid splash can hit 2 creatures if they're within 5 feet of each.
Very well.
So I'm gonna try and get White Wolf 2 and White Wolf 3 at the same time. Let's. Oops. Okay, that's just probably it.
Just
So,
drag that onto them, I think. There you go.
and hit him.
Both succeed.
Yeah, acid misses. And I mean, I still gotta step up.
Step
And
it up.
they don't take damage. They go, at least I hit it.
No, they
Yeah. Yep.
this wolf here is actually going to try and hide behind the tree that it has run over to. See if I can find damnable character sheet. There it is. Ah, there we go. All right. Yeah, no, it ducks away behind the tree. Can you see it on the map? Is it gone? I hope so.
it's gone.
Oh, cool. That worked. Thank
It's-
goodness. All right. Rhea rises up to her feet. How do I remove a effect? I don't know. Attributes, offense, space and reach, effects. Ah. Get that garbage out of here. There we go. She gets up. Ah. Oh, that's how NPCs work. Okay. I get it now, kind of. All right. And she stands with her long sword at the ready, goes in for an attack. Still hits, not too bad. Two-handed, of course. Cutting one down.
Oh,
How do I delete which wolf? Delete item. Ah, okay, that's how that works. Before turning to face the remaining 2 wolves in a defensive stance. Uh-oh.
Sorry, I double clicked. I meant to only click.
It's okay. Let's see. This one going for her with advantage attack. Hit.
Uh-oh.
All right. And next, again attack. Hooray for pack tactics.
I like how that 6 damage would have instantly taken down like
Most of us.
fucking mages.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, they did not they did not apply. What a shame. And some weird buttons I gotta press. The space and reach. What is it? No. Effects. Attributes? No. Targets. There we go. Okay, I'm figuring it out. Prone again as the onslaught of wolves pulls her back down to the ground. Ekard, what are you up to?
I'm gonna sneak around this tree, and I'm gonna introduce this one wolf's backside to the business end of my rapier.
And you have advantage, technically.
Technically.
Technically. Remember to click the button at the bottom left.
I have done so,
Perfect. A
and
miss.
I still get an 8. And unfortunately,
Friggin' rogues.
I used my movement for the round, so I can't retreat.
You have a offhand weapon. You get attack with bonus.
Well, I do have a dagger.
If you would like, you can have it.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll go for that then. Offhand dagger. Let me go ahead and try that again.
There you go.
Hell yeah.
Then you get that offhand damage with no modifier. Hell yeah. Yeah.
I'd say that doesn't count as sneak attack, unfortunately. So
No. I don't.
no.
Yeah, if you had advantage, yep.
Yeah,
All
yeah, you
right.
can apply attack damage to that.
All right.
Yeah, that's your first one, right? First hit.
There you go.
Nice.
The wolf almost senses you coming in from steps forward enough to avoid getting stabbed, but you follow through with a expert strike.
That does it for me. Go ahead.
Dammy doom doom. What are you doing?
Armadillo. I'm gonna lift my crossbow to take aim and to fire again, but this time a beam of force energy comes out instead.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Eldritch miss.
Eldritch blast. Oh, just I act like it kind of misfired. I'm like, what the fuck? What was that? And then I'll end my turn.
All right. The human trapped in the tree continues cheering. That's a full round action to cheer for you guys. Yeah, as all this is happening, what are you doing?
I'm going to reach down and grab one of the rocks right beside me.
Mm-hmm.
And hopefully it doesn't weigh more than 5 pounds.
No, it does not.
Cool. And then I'm going to cast Catapult and hurl it at... How do I control that?
There you go. All right, let's see what you got.
Okay. Is it
Save.
save?
Yeah.
It fails. The rock strikes true.
Okay, so I think it's the object also takes damage, but I don't know if that.
It doesn't really matter for unless you're trying to How do you want to do this? The wolf is dead.
So I'm gonna pick up the rock or the little boulder that I grabbed,
Mm-hmm.
and just with one hand, I'm just gonna as if I'm flinging it, and it's gonna shoot in a straight line, and it's gonna come in and crush its skull.
Perfect. Collapses to the ground dead. Let's see, there we
That's
go.
a spell rough.
Do you have anything else you would like to do?
No, I will step back
All right.
here.
Beriadan.
Okay. I'm gonna move into a flanking position on the wolf,
All right.
so I can have advantage on this cantrip. Shocking grasp.
I believe in you. Ooh, that hits. That was almost real bad.
Good thing I took that advantage, eh? So I'll after I kind of get into a flank on it, I will just reach down and grab it by the scruff of its neck
Mm-hmm.
and electrocute the shit out of it.
Perfect. Nice. Well done.
And I'll pull back, ready to take some retribution for that.
All right. Rhea, for her part, stands once more. Let's see. Effects. Remove. Okay. Stands up again. And tries for another hit. Oh, that was the wrong button. Oh no. Okay. Oh god. There we go. I accidentally changed her alignment multiple times.
What?
All right.
She just has a moment of existential crisis.
Who am I killing here?
Oh my.
All right. Let's see. Oh fuck. All right. Yeah. So she gets up to her feet and lunges forward with her long sword. But
And she miss.
she does miss. She staggers forward, opening herself up for an attack of opportunity from the wolf.
Oh, natural 1. Ouch.
It didn't hit though.
Thank goodness.
She manages to collect herself as the wolf goes in for another attack. Let's see. Who would it attack? One, two. Says fuck it. The Wolfie boy is gonna go for wizard boy.
Oh, and I guess he couldn't have actually done that, could he?
Oh wait.
Opportunity attack is a shocking grasp. Not that it matters. But
Oh, I forgot about shocking grasp.
yeah, me too. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll remember in the future.
Thank you.
Or not.
Man, what a good spell. Anyways,
Yeah.
you are being attacked by a wolf.
Not again.
Oh fuck.
Ouch.
Oh wait.
A critical strike, no less.
There's nothing I can do about that. Okay.
You didn't take shield?
I did take shield, but if it hit for a 24, I can't do nothing about that.
All right, here we go.
Oh shit!
I scream and I just go, Pretty!
Instant death. Oh, that's actually so close.
Dude, you know how close that actually is.
Oh,
I know.
damn.
By 1 hit point, almost.
Actually, hold on. That is an instant death.
No,
Why did you have damage already?
no, it succeeds
No.
by 6. You have
His,
8.
Yeah,
no, his is 7.
you needed
thought-
2. 2 more, and you would be instantly dead.
Oh, my health's 8 on here. Good. Thank good. Okay.
Thank good.
Thank good. None of that's elemental damage, is it?
No, that is all bite damage. The element of teeth.
Yeah. So he just fucking takes a chunk out of me, eh? Alright.
All right. Ekard, as your companion is pulled to the ground and shredded by a wolf, what are you doing?
I don't technically have advantage on this, do I?
No, but you will get sneak attack because Rhea is within melee combat range of him.
Alright, well, I will go ahead and go for another rapier strike.
That hits.
Sweet. That goes for that. And additional sneak attack damage. Another one. And do I still get my bonus action for the dagger?
If you would like, but that first strike did kill it.
Oh, never mind then. Alright.
Boom. Out of combat order.
It's fucking bleeding out over here.
It's
And
okay.
Ekard will like move as close as he can to try to help stabilize him, like to the best of his ability, even though he's like no medic at all whatsoever.
And Keya is going to run over.
Asmodeus seems completely indifferent.
And I'll try my best to stabilize him.
All right.
Hello there.
That is a medicine check, I believe. We've never had to do this before, I don't think.
So
I've done it before. I was rolling.
Oh yeah.
depends on whoever. I mean,
Yeah, somebody got some of the advantage, right?
yeah.
Yep. If you're
So-
assisting,
What's your medicine?
Just a +1.
I got a +2, so I'll take the advantage.
Mm.
It kind of makes sense that I would be the one that's doing it too. How did that? No.
Work it. Drop it, do the.
cocked.
Oh no, she didn't.
Yes, do advantage.
Nice.
Cocked.
Is that? Now it worked. Cool.
That succeed.
You're basically stabilized.
Let's see, how do I
Hold
remove
on.
dying? Oh, unconscious, but no longer dying. I think you have 1 hit point now.
I have no idea.
Yeah, but I'm conscious still, yeah.
I haven't had a player go unconscious in a while, so I don't remember how it works. Almost happened, actually. Tanner almost died last night.
Almost died last night.
Almost
Like
died.
in real life?
Almost
or...
died.
Strahd almost
No.
died.
Yeah. It was not a good time.
Nobody's fault but your own.
Sounds
Rough.
like a Tanner thing.
It's a Tanner problem, for sure.
See here real quick. I want to just double check something.
I'm gonna try and, smack him awake. like try and wake him up from being unconscious.
Yeah.
God damn it!
Yeah. It's the dangerous pass. We won.
We won. Idiot! And I slap him on the chest, and I say, "What were you thinking? Could have gotten yourself killed."
You're damn near dead too.
Do you need a hand down, miss?
Better me than you.
She's already climbing her way down, actually. In the background.
Nimble of you.
Yes, thank you. And thank you all for rescuing me.
Very welcome.
You're welcome.
What was that other wolf? Where did it go?
She just kind of shrugs. I don't know. As long as it's not here.
Do I see it anywhere nearby, lurking in the trees or bushes?
Roll perception.
Comes out of nowhere, rips fucking
Just-
Beriadan's face off.
Yeah, you guys, both Ekard and Keya both see it. Is hiding behind a tree to the north, back where it hid. It's kind of watching you, but not making a move.
Not to alarm anyone, but it's behind the tree.
I'll kill it. He runs over.
What a champion. What an actual champion.
Joe.
And Ekard
Oh,
was just gonna like kneel down and like try to beckon it forward.
Nope. Does that hit?
That is a miss.
Ah.
Eldritch Blast at point blank range.
Ah, damn, I missed.
It disengages and runs away. Let's see. Meanwhile, the girl that you helped out of the tree, who's hiding in the tree, clasps her hands and says, well, you folks look like you're well-to-do. Clearly take it, like, doesn't care or is oblivious to the fact that, one of you nearly died. See. She says, I was hoping, maybe, one of you could spare some coin for my continued education.
And education of what that would be?
I am hoping to go to the, what's it called? The college in Elturiel. Learn how to be a wizard.
I'll give her a quick glance up and down,
Hmm.
and I'll just go, why?
Why? Well, why not? I just want to learn, and I like reading a lot, and I mean,
No,
I would appreciate it.
why are you interested in magic? What is
Oh.
the purpose of the magic?
Of course. Well, kind of like looks around. Well, I'm hoping I wouldn't have to beg anymore, of course. Could maybe get a proper job. Help people, of course.
Alright.
And you wouldn't happen to know anything about cultists, would you?
No, I don't hang around with that lot. Or lot like them, I suppose.
But you know where they hang around?
Eh, there's always cults forming somewhere in cities.
What about this forest?
I did see a group of folk heading north, deeper into the woods. Seemed to be wearing robes that looked like they were dressed like dragons. I didn't think it was a good idea to ask them for anything.
Wise of you. How much is your education going to cost?
Oh, I don't need you to fund it. Just any little bit helps. A coin here or there. I'm saving up.
I'll toss her 2 gold.
All right. Yeah, she catches it. Like, and for a moment she just kind of like looks at the money. And then she says, "This is more than I've made all year. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much."
As long
like-
as you promise to study hard.
Of course, of course.
And do me a favor. Learn as much as you can. And spite anyone who crosses you.
I will. I will. Thank you so much.
Thank you for your information. Beriadan. We should go.
I'm still trying to kill the wolf.
I know. In the background, you hear
Yeah.
the
Ah,
as
fuck!
it-
Blasted beast!
Misfire.
Damn it!
I could just hear like intermittent.
that does hit. Yes, you may roll damage.
Yay!
She. That. Yeah.
Shit.
Max damage.
It staggers under the blow and almost falls to the ground. Actually,
We're good.
and
I'll run up. Jump off my horse.
it actually does collapse onto the ground. Actually,
Oh, cool.
seriously,
Yeah.
not dead though.
Yep. No, I'll jump off the horse. Kind of pin it down
Jesus.
and go to do the finishing blow with a dagger.
Yikes. Okay.
Wording of that could have been so bad.
I didn't have. Yeah, there you go.
You kill it.
Sweet, nice wolf pelt.
Dark.
Get
Dark.
it. Black wolf pelt. Got it.
Yeah, I
White.
guess. Your inventory.
Yep.
So, with that done, the girl heads back towards El Terrell, promising to not venture so far away into the woods next time.
Just a quick question: is there a way I can like sneak a couple of extra gold into her pocket without her noticing?
Sleight of hand.
This is probably going to go very well, and by well I mean poorly.
Sleight of hand.
Is she gone before I got back?
If you spend time to skin an animal, yes.
Yeah. Okay. I'll come back and be like, oh, where'd that fair maiden go? I just killed this beast for her.
So yeah, when,
Grateful.
when you try to slip her some coin, yeah, like how are you trying to do it? Just kind of like drop it into a pocket or something?
Yeah, exactly.
So she's like, she clearly notices you trying this, and says, "Oh, sorry, can I help you?"
I just kind of wordlessly motion to her pocket and just, flip her a couple of coins.
All right. Yeah. No, she graciously accepts, and again, like, is overjoyed that you have provided her with some currency. It seems as though she doesn't get too lucky with this pitch.
Oh,
I
work
know.
this time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Damn.
Ekard just kind of like brings a couple of fingers up to his head, and just kind of gives like a little mock salute and a sort of a nod of head.
If I
Remember-
got back before she left, I would have stolen those coins back.
Damn.
That's just me, though. Anyway, sorry.
Yeah. No, of course. So yeah, you come back, asking where this fair maiden has gone.
She gone.
to safety, let's hope.
This'll make me a nice little cape.
Ekard kind of like mildly frowns at seeing the pelt, and he looks just kind of mildly down, but quickly bounces back on that.
Our tactics could maybe improve.
I think we did just fine.
Do you?
Yep. Onward.
Okay.
Jesus.
All right.
Kind of fun playing an evil character.
Evil.
What?
All right. Let's see. Let's see. Continue to press onwards through the woods, deeper and deeper in. The canopy of these woods is dense, and it has, though it is still dimly lit by the light from the companion above. The glowing orb. Find yourselves arriving at a small natural path leading deeper in. Very painfully obvious that this was a very recently traveled location. Several branches are broken, grass leading into the woods is disturbed as if walked over. Rhea looks at the rest of you and says, are any of you proficient trackers?
So I am the very best tracker around.
She gives you a look and then steps aside and gestures at the ground like, be my guest.
Elven eyes tell me.
People came through here recently.
Oh, yes. About 5 of them. 2 of them are heavy blokes. 3 of them, not as much. 1 has a gimp and is stumbling through into the forest. They went that way. I just point to the direction that the footsteps go.
One has a gimp?
Yep.
Like a sexual slave? For bondage?
No, a gimp
Sure, let's
leg.
roll with that.
A gimp leg.
Oh, a limp?
No, a gimp.
Bring out the gimp.
Already?
Anyways, you can see by the dragon marks on the ground here.
Dragon mark.
Dragging.
Oh.
Yes, Faraday. Oh, yes, we just.
Too good. This is too
Thank
good.
you. Now I just have like the mental image of like a person in like a full body latex suit.
Oh,
God damn
by
it.
the way, Keya.
Oh. Yeah.
Yes?
Keya, not Rhea.
Oh, shit,
Yeah,
my brain.
It's gonna be very confusing.
I once knew a man who made wagons by the name of Keya.
Fuck off.
I have heard of him. Yes. He's
Have you? Yes.
Quite
Very,
popular in the city.
very ingenious. He has very, very great sails on his wagons. Well made.
And they come in lots of different colors.
I've only ever seen the one color. Coloring a wagon just seems ludicrous.
No, they have dark wood and light wood.
Oh,
They
I
even-
guess.
for
Is
the-
it not just? Did you not just see one on a rainy day and a dry day?
No, it was like a pine and also what's the other one? Beriadan. What's the other tree? The dark ones from the forest.
Oak?
Yes, oak. It was pine and oak, and then they even had a cherry wood for the prestigious.
Cherry. That seems like an odd wood to make a cart out of. It's more for furniture.
Well, I mean, it is comfort luxury.
I guess. Seems like a bit of a waste of money to me. I could see the oak. Makes a good sturdy cart. Pine, maybe not as much.
Softer, deeper.
Anyways. We digress. Let's find these people walking through this forest who we have no idea who they are and what they're doing.
Well, they're cultists. Right?
How do we know that just by their footprints?
Well, no.
Well, who else would have a gimp slave? You know, like,
Who else has who else has feet?
Very good point, my good man.
All right, and we're gonna test out.
Oh my god, I want that. Oh my
We're
God,
gonna
I want
test out how this works. Let's find out. Sharing. You can all see, I'm assuming, is the walls be working properly?
something's loading, anyways.
All right. Is it all black or?
It's all
Yes.
black. I see my character, but like nothing else.
Okay.
Black in my character token.
Okay. Let me see if I do this.
Oh, I got fucking 4 temporary hit points for that. I almost forgot to add that.
Nice. And I'm at 1 health, I take it?
Remember how
Oh,
long it
I
takes
messed
me?
up. There we go. I was like, man, why are you only wounded and not near death?
Well, yeah.
It's because I forgot how Fantasy Grounds works. That's the secret. Okay. How do I restart the combat? Curious. Okay. Everyone can see everyone, I'm assuming.
But
I can
that
see
whole
everyone.
conversation and everything didn't count as a short rest, did it?
If you would like, you can take a short rest before heading off further.
Good. Arcane recovery for me.
I mean, yeah,
We need a
party's down
rest.
for- Yeah.
I feel
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, you can take some time to bandage
Oh.
your injury.
Eh?
That's not so bad.
Yeah.
Tanner,
I
you still
will. Sorry.
can you stream real quick? I just want to I want to see what
Yep.
I want to see what you can see how these walls actually work. Perfect. Thank you so much. Huh. That's weird. What happens if you move around?
Trying to get like the vision thing going.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how this actually like works.
Can't go beyond these like little edges.
Yeah, because there's walls there, but
Oh,
it's
okay.
weird to me that you can see through that. What if I go? Ben, does that move the fog of war away?
No.
Okay.
Well, it doesn't for me, anyways.
Sharing. Layers drawing.
I forgot I was muted there for a second. No, I can't progress past the fog. It doesn't.
Interesting.
It
Hold
doesn't
on.
disperse for me.
When I moved, the fog does change. You know what
Yeah,
I think?
it does, but the dark part doesn't.
Yeah. So whatever you like, there's a dark part that you need to show us.
And then there's a shaded part.
Yeah, and the shaded part's what we can or can't see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shaded part changes.
Yeah, the shaded part changes, but the actual like black part does not.
Yeah, the black part is just regular old like masking. I'm just confused as to why you can see into the trees because those should be like walls that block vision, but
So,
Oh.
well, yeah.
it's
So
not
right now, where I'm standing,
Mm-hmm.
I can't see anybody else.
Okay, cool. All right,
But
pull,
that-
Cool.
pull
Huh.
yourself back. I'll remove this and let's see what happens. Hooray, it worked. Kind of. Well, we'll go with it.
Rhea, you lead on. I'll tell you which way to go.
All right. Party took a short rest, and let me find the next. So,
Oh, and
mm,
I use prestidigitation on a rock to make it taste like orange. And I'll toss it to Ekard and be like, hey, give it a lick. Tastes like oranges.
what?
Yes.
So card kind of just arches an eyebrow, but does so
an
anyway,
orange
and I'm
rock.
like, what the?
Yeah.
Kind of just like leans back and like, the fuck?
The forest is full of them. Go ahead, try picking up rocks every once in a while and giving them a lick.
I'll pass, thank you. And I kind of just drop the rock to the ground.
Ah, damn.
That's an inventive use, though.
Of?
Charlotte.
No, nutritional value, but inventive.
All right. So you wander down this natural path for about 20 minutes, following the obvious movement of whoever came before. In the end, you find yourselves at a small crossroads, as it were. I'm sure you can see further on in to the large central area there.
Yeah, can we actually like see those people? Oh yeah, they're only
You should be
45 feet away.
Yeah, you should be able to, in between the trees.
Hmm.
I'll describe that in 1 second. But first, because those two people seem very distracted by what they're doing. So, as you stop here though, because standing in the middle of the path is a man wearing dark gray robes, decorated to look like those of a dragon. Decorated to look like a dragon. I forgot to put a token down because I am a fool. Give me
In a
one
man's
moment.
shoes.
And in general, as it goes. Let's see.
Fair enough.
Perfect. And will this just plop them on? I hope so. Boop. That is not what I meant to do. Thank you for your patience.
Can't see what you did, so that's okay.
Thank you for your patience. Encounters. Nope. Badoom. Ah, perfect. About there. That token was placed, correct? Yes, excellent. Yes, standing motionless in the path, just at the crossroads. What would you like to do?
Ekard, did you listen to what they're saying?
Well, there's a guy getting closer,
Oh,
right?
right.
It's easy.
I was looking in the wrong spot.
He's clearly seen us at this point?
He is facing away from you, actually.
You all should go in there head first, and I'll stay back like last time. That seemed to work very, very well.
How about I just go and speak with him?
That works too. I'll attack from behind.
Keya, don't know. But
Beriadan, we must
Actually,
give
wait, I
everybody a chance.
pull
let
you guys back a little bit more. Sorry, my bad.
let Asmodeus speak with him. I'm sure they speak a similar language.
There we go.
Not to speak to him. He looks like a ruffian.
No, but like I'm sure he's of intellectual levels of yours.
I know, yeah. That's some false, false compliments, but I'll take it anyways. And I'll go up and talk to him.
Okay.
Excuse
Yeah.
me, sir.
He does not respond or move.
You seem to be lost in this forest. Our tracker, point to Rhea, doesn't seem to know where she's going.
Rhea frowns and folds her arms at that, but doesn't say anything.
I'll kind of like, so he doesn't say anything.
He doesn't say anything. Doesn't even move to look at you.
I'll kind of like give him a pat on the back. You're like, good sir.
He falls to the ground.
Oh, well, there we go. Vanquished. Good,
Impressive.
good job.
Yeah,
Good job,
but-
me.
You must teach me that someday, Asmodeus. That's very impressive.
Oh yes, well, when you've lived as long as I have and been where I've been, you pick up a trick or two.
Beriadan, I think we could learn from him.
Did you kill him or did you paralyze?
Paralyzed.
So it's some form of hold person spell with a touch
Unless he just used a poison.
No, I paralyzed him with my words. I'm just that charming.
Oh, so it's a
Like a
That's
town
fictional.
poison spell. Or perhaps it's very interesting. We do
Okay,
need
you
to-
guys bore me.
Rhea, like, while this is going on, like, uses her foot to roll the man over. Revealing a dead human, like, clearly dead. Given that he has what appears to be a spear's blade jutting from his mouth.
Oh.
Rhea just frowns, kicks aside the base of his robes, revealing the shaft of a spear seems to be impaling him, which was keeping him upright until previously.
Looks like he must have fell on his spear when I pat him on the back a little too hard. My bad.
So not a spell. Change.
Still a spell.
Be a
Still
spell.
paralyzed him. But then he fell on his own spear. I did not intend to kill him.
Let's proceed hastily, but with caution, yes? Very curious to see how many more we'll find in such a predicament.
Can I
Ben, what do you mean? Oh,
kind
sorry, go
of
ahead.
can I tell how long he's been dead just from looking at him on?
That would be medicine, please, actually.
Oh, medicine.
We gotta give medicine a use, otherwise no one will ever use it. Alright, yeah. No more than a few hours. He's fairly freshly deceased.
Hmm. I was about to say he's dead, but he seems to be more than a few minutes. Couldn't have been more than a couple of hours though. But he's definitely been dead for some time.
Killed himself when he heard I was arriving. Yes. Unfortunate.
Ekard just raises an eyebrow at this but doesn't say anything further.
Ekard, perhaps you could go first with your silent ways.
Yes, please, sneak. I want to see you disappear into the trees.
Well,
I will join you. I'm very good at this. It's one of
with
my
cat-like tread, upon our prey
million
we steal.
talents. Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh,
All right.
Right, she sings that, but then I have no idea where it goes.
I'm going
So,
this way.
you're
Oh,
going.
shit.
Alright, both of you stop for a moment. Who is going? So, let's see. Ekard, you enter this clearing, find it is taken over by a large lake in the center of which, with small stone bridges, to either end of it, is an island with a large stone altar, standing in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Lying on the altar is a man dressed similarly to the deceased you found in the previous area. Seemingly unable to move, as another individual wearing a dark cowl, dark clothing, robes, and a skull mask stands over him and seems to be asking him some very pointed questions. Haha, it's a pun because he is threatening him with a dagger. Thank you for laughing.
5 points to Gryffindor. Also a pun.
Asmodeus. Did I get it right this time?
Sorry, nope. Asmodeus. Yeah, Asmodeus, sorry. You're
Asmodeus.
fucking me up by saying it wrong so much.
So, Asmodeus, you enter this side room, push aside a few branches, see a older man standing over a altar. Lying on the altar is another body dressed again like the man in the previous area. This one clearly dead. At the living man's side is a skeleton with a sword in hand. Seems to be guarding him. It definitely notices not you. I forgot you rolled a 20. That was my bad. Doesn't
Fuck
seem,
yeah.
doesn't seem to notice you as you enter the clearing. As you watch, the man seems to be performing some sort of ritual by taking some of the blood from the deceased and sprinkling it over a wax skull in his hand. All right. You now have what's going on. What is everyone doing?
Okay, I'm gonna go back and be like, uh, dead end that way. Continue on. Gonna keep sneaking around.
I'm gonna double back for a second and just let the party know that, yeah, there's a dude with a knife threatening someone else. What do we do?
Cool. So then we should stop them.
Well, to say that's what I'm thinking.
So go.
Yes, lead the way.
Oh, cool. That fog of war is
There-
so cool now that it's working.
All right. Let's see.
Quickly
Keya, as
look.
you enter the area, not trying to be stealthy at this point.
Yep.
The man at the altar turns around and sees you. Doesn't seem to notice anyone behind you. These areas are more dense than they appear. Let's see. What does he do?
I was gonna say if I'm quicker, I'd be casting a spell.
Oh, you're just immediately casting a spell?
Yeah, I've already got my short bow at the ready just to provide
Yeah.
backup.
All right.
So I reach up to my neck, and I grab my necklace, and I just like hurl my arm forward, and I cast Witch Bolt at the figure.
All right, let's roll initiative.
Almost a 20.
All right, that seems to
Got it.
actually have worked. I'm just gonna fix that. Delete, delete. I'm not a delete that guy, I think. Yes, perfect. Visible, visible. Okay, they're visible, right? Properly? Okay, good. Good, good, good. Yeah. I'll figure this out eventually.
I think you got it.
All right.
Practice getting faster.
Yeah, exactly. The man on the table cranes his neck to see past. He managed to go first. Good on him. Cranes his neck to see past his captor, sees you standing there about to cast your spell, and says, "Please help me, please." Keya, cast your spell.
Witch Bolt.
Do it.
Oh, come on.
You might have to retarget because
Yep,
I.
that's it.
Perfect.
Dragon Grub.
Wait.
That hits.
Oh, heck yeah. Damn it. Okay.
Weird not being able to see your party when you're somewhere else.
What
It's kind of funny though. It's cool.
the actual fuck, guys?
Ah,
Genuine.
fucking elves suck.
She's cursed.
Let's see. Okay. As you send a bolt of black lightning streaking out towards this man, striking him in the chest, staggering him against the altar behind him. Do you have anything else you would like to do?
I'm just going to move
Oh,
All
forgot to lock
side.
doors.
a little bit.
Boop. Okay.
I want to be like right there, just so that there's enough space for like Beriadan to get through and or
Sure.
right.
Beriadan, as you see Keya strike this man with a bolt of energy, what are you doing?
I will squeeze past. What's her frog? I guess I'll a little bit. I'll move up to there.
Okay,
If I can.
absolutely can.
And I shall cast my own spell. Actually, hold on to my spells. I will just simply acid flash that guy.
Do it.
It lands in front of him so it doesn't get the eyeball.
Absolutely. Ooh, he got.
Oh,
It's bad though. He succeeds,
that was a big number too.
dodging out of the way.
And
you have
I'll hold my position now.
Perfect. All right. Your buddy, your pal, your friend at the old altar there simply reaches down and slits the throat of the man lying on the altar.
Rough, rough.
Rough.
Oh yeah. Before, let's see. Okay. Before striding confidently towards you, dagger raised. I think that's, let's see, it's here. 1, 2, 10. Yeah. Melee range. That's close enough. Ekard, what are you doing as this man approaches you and is now within range?
I was gonna hit him with a short bow, but if he's within melee range, I am going to strike with the rapier and miss probably.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my bonus action and try and hit him with a dagger
Go for it.
and miss again.
We're being bullied by these rolls tonight, friends.
Yeah. I'm
Do you have
changing
anything
my.
else you'd like to do as you send out this veritable flurry of blows?
I
Hi,
curse at him in infernal, and that's probably about it.
All right. So, what are you doing, my friend? Asmodeus.
Yes. Call me
I'm sorry.
Oz, I don't care. Call me Minerva, I don't give a fuck.
I'm sorry. I can't resist.
It's
They're
all good.
mini.
So he hasn't seen me, right?
No, he's not.
So do I get advantage on the attack if I like surprise him, or like I don't know how I don't know how that works. I've never been sneaky before.
Rogue players, help me out.
Yeah, from hiding, you get advantage on the attack.
There you go. You have
Depends
advantage on
what
your
it is,
attack.
of course. Like
Go
if it's a blast or a crossbow bolt, yeah.
Yeah, it'll be a crossbow bolt. Or no, crossbow bolt. Or
Or
Eldritch Blast. Ah, man.
7, 12 hits.
Oh, cool.
What advantage was it?
Yeah, you could.
Oh, that wasn't actually. Sorry, I'll just
yeah.
roll it again.
Go for it. That also hits. Nice. Yeah. Seemingly from nowhere, as Ekard draws back from his onslaught, a crossbow bolt strikes the man in the side, sending him staggering. Anything else?
And I move.
All right.
Move
Peace.
around. Yep. See ya. Can't get me from over here, bitch. All right, done.
All right. Ray is gonna go. See what she can do. There. 2, 3, 5, 6. I think that's technically a flank. Is it not?
my.
Yeah, she's technically in that square, I think.
Yeah, you're technically threatening it, I think. I don't know, it says you're 10 feet away. I don't trust it. I don't trust half squares. We'll let her have it anyway.
Hey, what's against half breeds?
Lots.
Oh.
Rhea comes in with her sword and actually manages to hit. Performing the big chop. Cutting them down. Alright.
Nice.
Falls to the ground.
does.
What now?
I move up and investigated bodies too.
Certainly. Let me get you guys out of... Token should be unlocked.
Cool. I clearly had that. You didn't know what was coming. How did you get past the old man in the other clearing?
What are they clearing?
Nothing. Never mind. I frisked this guy for money.
Let's see. You don't find any money on him, actually. You do find a letter rolled up, tucked into his cloak.
I'll snatch it and I'll read
Crap, I was gonna try to snatch it.
it.
Alright. Let me see if I can put this into a text that isn't copy. Let's see. Can I have this not written in fake cursive, please? Let's see. Ah, perfect. It says, head to the bathhouse in Baldur's Gate and retrieve our queen's stolen treasure. The bathhouse is located in the northern portion of the lower city. It is a walled garden with frolicking nymphs carved into its front gates. If Duke Vantemper thinks she can use our queen's treasure to buy the loyalty of the cults of the Dead Three, she is sorely mistaken. I'll be looking for you in Baldur's Gate when I arrive. Bring the treasure to me, or Altus will come for you. Worm Speaker Resmir.
Well, holding up the letter, I'm just gonna go, Beriadan, I think this man that you're standing over, his name is Alt.
Think so? What's his name tag say?
What?
His name tag says, oh, there it is.
Yeah, is there any on the guy that I'm searching that would, first of all, is he human or what is he?
The guy that you're searching is human. You peel back his mask and he looks like regular dude.
Okay.
His robes are distinctly not of the same draconic lean. These seem to be much more like a death shroud. And again, wearing a like a skull mask. On his person, you find a potion bottle sealed with a thick red liquid inside, as well as a single rose. It's glowing, faintly red.
Glowing?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna just kind of put my hands up and be like, everybody give me a moment. Let me cast a spell. The ritual, of course. I'm gonna try and cast detect magic.
Okay. Does anyone else have anything they'd like to do in the meantime?
I'm going down this stream sneakily and seeing what's in this clearing.
All right, I'll get to that in a sec. I'm sure you can see
No
that there
worries.
is, in fact, someone
I
there.
do see that.
Okay, good.
As Beriadan is doing his ritual,
Mhm.
I'll be reading out to Rhea and Ekard the letter,
Mhm.
and just saying, from what it sounds like, he's obviously not come up with money.
I posted a picture of the letter in the chat. You can see why I had to copy it.
Indeed.
It's not the worst that I've seen, but I hate these false style things. They annoy me. False handwriting style things.
Yeah.
So I'm casting detect magic,
Mhm.
but I'm doing it as a ritual, so it
Yep.
takes me. And I'd focus on the rose, but I'd also anything else on him if I get a gist.
Sure. Let's see. Asmodeus, you round the corner, follow this stream, and as you approach this large clearing, you find yourself facing the back of a heavily armed and armored woman, screaming the praises to Bane as she holds another man dressed in similar robes to the of the draconic lean, underwater in the creek. A second robed man, dragony robed man, lies lifeless against one of the stone pillars, their ribs caved in from a powerful blow.
Yeah, I back away slowly. Sneak up to the others, be like, there's another woman over there, killing some more of your dragon cloaked friends.
Well, they're not friends.
And there's another one of those dragon cloaked friends of yours on a pillar or on an altar to the south of us, being dusted on with blood by an old man and a wax golem, I think.
Oh,
Anyways, it's up to you what you would like to do, but you will go in first.
I'll cut my my ritual short and just pick up the rose and the bottle, the potion. And be like, okay, we'll figure this out later. Let's go interrupt them, shall we?
Which
Yeah.
one? The
probably
drowning or the
Let's
dusting?
interrupt the drowning. Might be worth talking to these
dusting
fellas
seems to
first.
Okay, you first. This way.
I stick the letter in my pocket and then I chase after him.
Down this stream. I'd advise being quiet,
Rhea,
or she may attack.
Reyes says, I am not capable of that.
I'll go down this other stream and have your backs.
Hold there. That's as close. Yeah, you can, and you may position yourselves as you wish.
I could have re-rolled stealth, so I didn't get any. Man, I'm doing so good on my stealth today.
yeah.
It's a sad day when anyone who's sneaking around is stealthier than the rogue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta
Damn
change up
tough
the dice
life.
color.
Maybe,
Technically, Beriadan would probably be stealthier than you.
Ian.
Maybe. Oh, actually, never mind. You have a +5, right? Double
Yeah.
proficiency. Yeah, okay, never mind.
Yeah, I'm only close to. I'm hoping that Rhea kind of moves up kitty corner to me.
Like here?
I was actually across.
Like in front of you.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, yeah, no, absolutely. Alright, and let's see if she can get a good stealth roll too.
Yeah, I'll roll too.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You need me to roll for stealth as well?
Yeah. Actually, if you're gonna, let's get some stealth going for Ferda. There we go. All right. As is predictable, Rhea's clanking armor doesn't really do her any stealthy justice.
Times like this, I wish I was a cleric.
She's still drowning that guy?
She is actually,
If I
and
can, I
she
would.
is, yeah, like both hands on the back of his head, like screaming out, "Praise Bane!"
If I can, light
he-
her up with some magic.
All right. Let's see. Everyone's got an initiative, please.
Oh, I have an idea.
How do
Could
I-
he light the tip of my arrow?
Probably. Let me figure out how to quickly get this. How do I restart combat? How to restart? see. There we go.
Fist of Bane.
Fist of Bane.
Oh, the boys.
Delete from track. What if I go rest? Short rest. No. Menu, roll initiative, clear all initiatives. Ah, there we go. All right. Can I get you guys to roll one more time for me? Actually, I can just drag them on. Sorry, that was my bad.
Alright.
I figured it out. I've figured it out. It's in the most confusing way possible.
Such is the way.
Which is the way. Let's see, 11. Thank you for your patience, everybody. I really appreciate it.
No, you did a good job.
Oh, of course. And 22. All right, absolutely go for it. Cast me your spells.
Magic missile.
Do it.
So I'll just wiggle 3 of my fingers out in front of me, and from each a blue. What are the color options? Oh, blue. I don't know. Yeah, 3 blue darts of magical force shoot up from my fingers, twirling around and arc on themselves until they finally smash into weak points in her armor.
Nice.
Pew.
Pew.
And that'll be my turn.
Yeah. She doesn't look too happy about this. As she's struck 3 times by the bolts, seems to shake it off, looks dead at you, and just drops the dragon man into the water. Ekard, what are you doing?
I follow up his 3 bolts with a bolt of my own. And I miss.
Shatters
Probably.
on her chainmail armor.
And Ekard's just like, God damn it. And he just kind of backs around the corner, out of sight.
Yep, perfect. Let's see, Rhea, how? Space and reach of fence. That's fine. Just goes for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That makes sense. That's where she's gonna stop, taking up a defensive stance. Asmodeus, you see the magic missiles and bolt strike this woman, and Rhea run into view. What are you doing?
Has she seen me?
She is not. She is focused on the heavily armored person who has just appeared.
Fair enough. I'm going to fire a crossbow at her. Nice.
Critical hit.
Ooh, nice.
Yep. She staggers under the blow.
And then I quickly run away.
Okay.
How are we doing?
Somebody just hit her really hard from the side. I don't know who did it, but
Yeah, that was me. I'm really awesome.
sure.
I don't care if you don't believe me. I believe me.
Oh.
Anyways, ends my turn.
Okay. So, Ekard and Keya, as you're preparing for your next little maneuver there, you hear the snap of a branch underfoot. Another person dressed similarly with the skull mask, this one a woman in the death shroud,
Oh, shit.
wielding a dagger, appears. She stepped out of the forest and onto a twig.
And how long have you been standing there?
Not long, but she is attempting to
Oh no, there's more of them.
shiv you up. Ekard. Let's see. A hit from her dagger. Click, please, thank you. Take a small wound as she cuts you in the side.
Ow.
Keya,
Bitch.
what are you doing as this woman appears and stabs your compatriot.
Well, I was not expecting somebody to come up beside me, so I'm going to use a dagger and try and get this Nightblade bitch.
Nice.
You bit.
That hits. Yeah, you returning the favor in kind, stabbing her squarely in the side. She hisses in pain, looks to you. Do you have anything else you'd like to do?
I'll just kind of like put up both my hands like in a defensive position and just say, "Bring it."
All right. The woman in heavy armor, screaming about Bane, actually laughs, though she does look like she is on her last legs, picking up her mace and shield and charging Rhea, going for a smack.
Miggity smack.
Smickety smack. Mace attack. But Rhea manages to block the blow. Beriadan, as you see this happening, what are you doing? Approached from behind by a hidden assassin.
The only thing that makes sense here. Can I kind of like squeeze in between them and get up to the side?
Yep, you absolutely can.
Squeeze my way through, and I will like quite clearly and obviously reach for my dagger with my one hand. And as I do that, I'll come up with my left hand and just like try and grab the person by the throat and shock them.
All right, go for it.
That is shocking.
Shocking grasp. That was
Oh,
that hits.
funny.
Yeah.
Fatality.
As this assassin is about to turn their blade to Keya, you just run up, grab her by the throat, and she goes down.
Yeah, you okay?
I'm fine. Thank you, Beriadan. I'll turn my attention back to the other one.
And that is my turn.
All right, Ekard, what are you doing? The threat nearby has been dispatched handily.
Well, give me a second. I stepped away to grab something to drink.
All right. The Nightblade has been shocked to death by your companion, Beriadan.
Yeah, I heard while I was on the.
Perfect.
So I step over here since the person next to me was already handily dispatched, and I suppose I'll knock another arrow on my short bow, aim right over Rhea's shoulder.
Give her the business.
Does that actually hit?
13?
Yeah.
13 does hit.
Oh, surprising. All right. And since I'm within, well, that doesn't count as sneak attack, does it?
It does count as a sneak attack.
It does count. Sweet. God damn it!
Every time.
It doesn't matter much though, because your initial blow caught her in the throat as
Nice.
ending her cries of praise Bane early, and she collapses into the river.
Ah, nice. Okay. Why do I get the feeling that these one rolls are just gonna be a running gag throughout the whole campaign?
Clear all initiatives.
One dead. And I'll poke the dragon guy that's probably still face first into the stream.
He is not moving.
Yeah, he's dead. Search his
What?
pockets.
I mean, he was a cultist. Is it really that much shame?
Yeah, because we wanted to get information, right?
Searching.
I'm just checking to see if he's actually dead.
Yeah. You kind of roll him over. that low roll
Yeah.
is, I mean, it's pretty obvious this man is not among the living. He is blue in the face, uh, has been underwater, as far as you can tell, for a very long time, relatively speaking.
Shit.
Uh,
Well,
Asmodeus, as you search through their pockets, you find that they don't have much of value on them. Seems as though they might have been searched, had their things removed from them previously.
Pointing.
What about this fist of Bane?
She is also very Spartan in what she has on her person. She has a mace that is in the shape of a closed fist,
Cool.
as well as chainmail armor, and her shield both carry the same fist symbol, sigil of Bane, the god of tyranny. All
Not
right.
magical enough like that.
Say again?
Nothing appears magical on her.
No. No.
There's one more of your friends over here. Did you want to try talking to them this time? Or killing is good? I'm okay with killing. Just you said that you want information.
I mean, we did not expect followers of Bane here, did we? I thought we were here for dragon cultists. So I'm peculiar, intrigued at the very least. I would like to talk to them, but then again, they're
assuming we can actually save them, because we've done a stellar job of that thus far.
Oh no, the dragon cultist is most dead over there. From what little I seen.
Do you think you can enter into a discourse with them without, potential of repute?
I can try. If it goes cockeyed, I'm gonna run back this way, and you guys can ambush them. How about that?
Excellent.
Okay.
This is what I meant by improving our tactics.
I have no tactics. I've just been telling you where everything is.
Call that scouting.
Is it? I'm very good at it.
I agree.
won't go into the thing.
You creep through the underbrush, past
Yep.
these
What are these big statues in, by the
these
way?
large statues are let's see here. 3 worn down, moss covered stone statues of humans. However, each of them has a different animal head. One has the head of a bear, one the head of an owl, and well, actually, strangely, 2 have the head of an owl.
Okay. I'll walk up in between the 2 statues,
Mm-hmm.
kind of lean up against one, and be like, "Hello there. What might you be doing on this fine day?"
The man at the altar drops the wax skull like he's like shot, like surprised, like deeply surprised that you showed up.
Yep.
Um, and it kind of breaks apart when it hits the stone. He looks down at it for a moment, and then like glares at you.
Oh, sorry about that. It's a fancy trinket.
More power, more fancy than you can imagine.
I don't know. I can imagine very fancy things. Mind I ask what you're doing here, and why is that body there?
He looks down at the deceased dragon cultist, and then up at you, and then at the skeleton, then down at the body again, then at you again. Says, "I'm preparing it."
To be one of those fellas, the skeleton beside you.
No, to be a slave of miracle. Of course. Would you
If
care
that's
to
all.
join? Would you care to join him?
No. If you could make me a slave, then I wouldn't oppose. But no, I don't think I'd like to be a slave.
Negotiations are quickly falling apart.
Yeah.
More's the pity, he says.
Hail, you praise the Bane, right? I also praise the Bane. I'm coming.
Do you also, my dude? Do you also praise the Bane?
I love being snapped out of the old crackly voice. My dude.
No, I do not.
Well then, what do you have against the dragon cultists, or you just found him?
Oh my god. Sorry. He says, nothing against him. Just needed what he has.
Does he have
Another
a body?
gift for a miracle.
Oh, one of those again. Can you perform miracles without?
Not miracle. He's not
Bodies.
saying miracles. He's saying miracle. Myrkul.
Okay.
Let's see if that's
yeah.
well known.
I think it's his god.
Oh.
Myrkul is, and you had known this, is also known as the Lord of Bones, the Lord of the Dead, or the Reaper.
Sorry, did I misspeak before and say that I praised Bane? I meant that I praised the Lord of Bones.
Did I say Bane? I meant Bone. So
Yeah, sorry. Oh, sorry.
Do you also worship bones?
Yes. Yes, verily, yes.
No, but he as you say that, he frowns, then looks to his skeleton and says, "Kill him."
No thanks, bye.
Hold on, you fuck. No.
Ah, shit.
Everyone.
I keep trying to get out, they keep dragging me back in.
Please roll initiative.
That was almost an 18. Fuck.
Initiative. Initiative.
Oh, initiative. There we go. That worked. So, Keya, from where you're sitting, you can hear that negotiations have clearly, have clearly broken down.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
So I'm going to run around the corner to here.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna do something that I know I don't have, and this is gonna be how it works. So I'm gonna try and do like that same motion that I did with the catapult, except I'm going to like put my left hand out and strike my right hand across it.
Okay.
And be like, halt! And nothing's gonna happen, and I'm gonna try it again, and I'm just gonna cast catapult.
Okay.
As if I tried to make up a spell and it didn't work.
I like it a lot. All right, go for it.
Something that's not working. Okay. That's my last spell. Okay. So this guy, I think.
He fails to save.
Yeah, that's you guys. Who's that?
Damage.
Ah, diggity dog.
Nice.
Not a lot.
What did you send at him? A rock, a branch?
Whatever would have been closest to my
Yeah.
feet. So it just because like I was trying to do something different and I was like working. Go.
Shit.
So the next closest thing to me would have like just gone flying at him.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah. A tree branch sails past between your two heads, Ekard and Asmodeus, rather. Sorry, and strikes the old man in the face, almost toppling him over on his back. Do you have anything else you'd like to do, Keya?
I'm just going to back up again.
Okay. Let's see. The skeleton, to its credit, strides on, shambles on over to you, my friend. A rusting short sword raised overhead.
Oh no.
Oh yes. 19 to hit.
Yep, that hits. It's pretty good. Ha!
Nice.
Sir.
You're chopped.
I have like a thin shield that kind of takes most of the damage.
Yeah, this like
Energy barrier.
faint shimmering energy barrier shatters under his blade, and you take a small cut. Ekard, what are you doing as this goes on?
I just spring out of my hiding place and charge with both blades drawn.
Perfect, go for it.
I attack once with the rapier.
That hits.
Sweet. And then bonus action to deal
hold
double. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no problem. He goes down under your rapier strike.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I didn't even need to use the dagger then.
I think
You have yet.
you have 5 foot left, I think, of movement.
Yeah, I got that. I'll move
Hit.
over that. And
And
I'll
the
just use
bonus
the bonus action to hit the skelly man with my dagger. Do I need to
There you
reroll?
go.
Alright.
No, 21 works. 21 hits.
Alright.
Yeah. You give the skeleton a wee chop chop.
And just right between the ribs with the dagger.
Beriadan, what are you doing?
Oh.
As you hear the sound of combat take place to the west of you.
Indeed. Just gotta get myself into a better spot.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I'll just stay at the mark.
At the right here, or
Yeah, where I am, the gym.
all right, there you go.
And yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yep,
Debate
yep.
about this, but
Maybe? No.
I don't know what this is gonna do, but I'm just gonna ask this flash it. I don't know. Skeleton, I don't know if that works.
It splashes around, missing the skeleton and your compatriots. He dodges out of the way successfully.
Righto. That'll be my turno.
Turno. All right. Rhea is going to 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, yeah, she's just gonna move up to her movement and get there.
Oh no, back away, sir.
The
And
skeleton
I'll
rears
yeah.
back. Go.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast. Fuck it. This is the end of the game. Cast Hex on him.
You don't know.
Well, who knows? So cast Hex, and then I'll. Won't do that. All right, I'm gonna hit him with my dagger.
Do it.
Try to.
That hits.
Cool.
And it goes down.
Yay! Back up to bonus points. Temporary points. Because I'm awesome. See that? I killed him. And you killed the old men. He wasn't one of those Bane fellows, by the way.
Yeah, I kind of got that.
What spell did you cast there?
Worry about it.
So you're a warlock. I know this from the Eldritch Blast.
Do you? No, that was my weapon misfiring.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
Hmm.
It does that from time to time. I had one of my engineers put some powder in it to give it a little extra and sometimes it just misfires.
Insight check.
Yep, go for it.
One.
Yeah, I'm doing deception.
Oh.
Oh, that was almost a fucking 20.
Oh.
You know he's lying.
Huh. Well, anyways, well fought. That was fantastic, I might dare say. This is very strange. So we've got dragon cultists, priests of Bane,
And
priests of
Mortal?
Miracle,
More.
and what are these shadow guys we've been fighting too? What are they? I thought they
Couldn't
were
tell
big,
you.
but
I'm not very well versed in the
Religion.
religion. Oh, actually, I do have proficiency in religion, so never mind. I would have known that.
Forgot I was knowledgeable.
I
Dunno,
try
it
to
seems like
recollect
almost like
about
a-
something.
Seems almost like a territory war.
so I've read a lot of books, right?
Have you? That seems
Yeah.
like an odd thing to flex about.
A history check. Can I make a history check and try and like gather has there been a history between these associations in the past? Like
Yes. Go for a religion check or history
shit,
check.
I did it.
It
Is this
works. 1 second here as I get the information up.
This long-lasting hatred, or is this like new?
Yeah. So, give me 1 second to get the proper intel up.
I was about to say I wouldn't have gone for the book smarts. I would have been more like what I heard on the streets.
Yeah. Let's see. You all succeed pretty well on that. Yes. Okay. So yeah, the two of you know that there's a prevalent cult problem in Baldur's Gate. It's called the Dead Three, the cult of the Dead Three. And as you might expect, followers. There are three gods that are worshipped by this cult. They are predominantly Bane, Miracle, the god of death, and Baal, god of fear and horror, and murders and other horrible people. And these seem to be a part of that.
But they would tend to be like an alliance of sorts, or
Yes. Yes. Each of
Dragon
these,
Ball
you can
or-
surmise that these three groups were working together. Um, it seems as though they are not fond of the cult of the dragon, of Tiamat.
Well, I guess they've done our job for us. Maybe we should look around a little more, but I think we're maybe good to go.
I mean, yes. Would there not be any note or reasons that they be here specifically, other than needing to go back to Baldur's Gate for the Queen's treasure? Who is the Queen, do we think?
Would I know what kind of queen they're referring to?
Are they talking about Tiamat?
No, the Bane, right? Sorry.
And you're talking about the queen from the letter.
Oh,
yeah,
yes,
you-
that would be Tiamat, probably. Yes.
Yes, you can assume that is probably Tiamat.
Yeah. And that
We should go steal that treasure, though.
it was these guys who would have had that treasure. Not here, obviously. At this bathhouse.
Do we go to the bathhouse?
But why?
Seems like a viable lead. Because we want treasure, good man.
Not necessarily for the treasure, but
Oh,
for
have to
the
stay rich somehow.
maybe somebody is waiting.
Be very dangerous here. we don't need to put ourselves in that position, do we?
A strong woman, she can make her own decisions.
Thank you.
She is a strong woman, and I agree.
Oh, brilliant. I'm not happy about going back to the States. saying, is that the next move that is logical in what they're trying to do here?
Rationally speaking, we should probably spend at least some more time here and make sure all the cultists are dealt with, no?
Well, that's what we think is the best route. I was just giving an option.
I guess I could lead you folk around a bit longer.
We should also report back to Onthar and the Grand Duke about what we found here.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, well,
Have we-
that's on
Have
the
we
way.
completed our mission for the day then? Because I could use another drink.
Have we cleared this area? I would hate to camp and find ourselves.
Well, back this way, there was another area. Came down this way and kept.
Yes, I cleared that out already while you were busy earlier.
Did you?
Yep.
I'll walk closer to the.
It seems like this is a small path, a small clearing in the trees that the river follows deeper into the woods. It gets very dense very quickly that way.
The end of the level. I see.
See,
Okay, well,
right? Yes.
if you
Yeah.
cleared that, then what
Yes.
about this way?
Oh, I actually snuck around that. Did you not see me sneak around that way? I was up there earlier, yes.
In fact, wow.
When you were fighting the man at the altar, I went up there and explored.
This seems to be another forested path, like just looking down it, similar to the one you came in on. It leads deeper into the woods, away from the clearing.
And I'm assuming you did this one as well?
That one I did not, no.
Well, so now I think we know exactly where we're going.
Why?
To clear out the rest of the forest, obviously.
Well, let Ekard go first. Yes.
Ekard? Be my guess?
The woman lead if she wants to.
This,
No, I'm very content to stay at the back. I'm just saying, I am trying to make sure that we have all of our options available to us.
So this path is similar to the one in the south. It again is a small clearing through the trees where the creek flows, getting denser into the woods as you go.
I'm actually gonna quickly go back and kind of investigate these statues a little bit more and
Sure.
the altar. I'll tell all the party that I'll be right back.
Yep.
Oh, I forgot something over here. And yeah, I'll just
Okay.
check them out. Fuck. I find nothing.
Well, no, you don't find nothing.
Okay.
But 1 second. So, Ekard, you progress down this stream. It's about 3 feet deep. Pretty much the whole way. There's not much of a shoreline. It seems to be getting denser and more overgrown as you go in. How far do you progress down this way?
I guess until I reach like at least where my token is anyway.
Okay. Yeah. As you kind of like peer down through the dense overgrowth, and it seems as though this stream just carries on in this way for a while.
Hmm.
It's the end of the level as well.
Yeah, I just come back and I just say, yeah, there's nothing down there.
Now, thoroughly so.
I want to take all the magical stuff or things. The flower.
A flower, which is no longer glowing when you look at it now.
Ah, damn.
Shit. Well, I'll put the flower on the table. I'll
Mhm.
put the potion I found on the table.
Mhm.
And then I'll be like, anybody else have anything we found that might be magical?
Letter.
Sure, put the letter on the table.
Put it down.
Anything else? Maybe get one of the daggers those guys were using.
I will walk over to this one, grab the dagger.
Did anybody check that old man's body?
So we'll cut the camera over to Asmodeus, as you search around, you don't find anything hidden, but on the altar you do, knocked over actually, on the ground, lying next to the altar, you find 5 small statues, painted statues of dragons. One black,
Pocket.
one,
sorry.
I'll put them on the party sheet.
Yep.
Inventory, there we go. You can see them on there. Oh, that was 2 black by mistake.
Where you
Party sheet. Don't you remember? There you go.
pocket them all.
Yeah, they're fairly heavy, but they're well made. They seem to be designed for ritual use, I suppose would be the
I
easiest.
have a backpack, so I'll just stuff them in there.
Yep. What else are you doing?
If that's all I kind of really found a note, I'll actually look at that. It was a wax skull.
The wax
Is it
skull
broken?
now broken. Yeah, it seems as though it was a
Really made out of wax.
yeah, like it was not. It was like carved or molded in such a way.
Okay, and then I'll search his body.
Yep. Once again, fairly Spartan, but he does have hanging from his hip a human upper arm bone, engraved with numerous runes. They're glowing faintly.
I'll pocket that as well.
All right. Should be on the party sheet.
Yep, picked it up.
Should just be called engraved bone, I believe.
Yep.
Okay, good. Good.
Okay,
Good.
and then I'll head back. Oh, hello.
Hi.
This whole time, I'm slowly ritually casting.
Mm-hmm. Detect magic.
So,
You find anything?
no, there's nothing down there. Just water and trees. And
Oh.
That's all about it.
I kind of figured. Because I'm so smart.
Does anyone else have anything they'd like to do while waiting for Beriadan to finish his cast?
I'm just watching Beriadan cast the ritual, like studying how he's doing it and what.
All components like grinding stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, measuring it with an eyeball. Pull out my abacus, start doing that.
Just carrying around now.
I'm going to take out my book that I have and just start jotting down some notes.
All right.
Or actually, no, that's a book of actual things. Parchment. I have parchments.
That'd be a pretty powerful maneuver, though, to just be like, pull out a written book and just write over it.
Just write in the margins.
No, just over the words.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So after the 10 minutes pass, you blink and you can see magic. The potion vial glows with a strong aura of restoration magic.
Healing potion.
Beriadan, you might want to drink.
Well, we'll see. Yeah.
The
Pretty
rose that you found
the rose.
is glowing with, what would this be? This is one of those weird ones, you know?
Like multiple colors, or
Oh, easy. Divination magic. It actually tells me. Thank you, book.
divination magic. Interesting.
Let's see. Also of note, as Asmodeus strides back on over to you.
Yeah, my eyes would travel across the party and just kind of just like as I'm like generally observing the area as well. Yeah.
Yep. He seems to have a glow of necromantic magic about him, centered on his backpack.
You might want to take whatever you have in your backpack. It's quite necromantic. Might
You mean this? And I pull out my my arcane focus, which is like an orb.
no, not that. I no, there's something in your backpack radiating necromancy.
You mean this? I pull out a little bag of sand.
It is not.
It's not magic. No. I told you this, I want to check it out because necromantic magic tends to drain the life of the user. From my limit.
I'm gonna I'm gonna insight check that.
I'm not lying.
I don't know.
Yeah, he's not lying.
No. You mean this? Then I pull out what else do I got? Deck of cards.
Nope, not that either.
Um,
I see a glow from the backpack.
yeah, I'm pulling everything out of the backpack.
Maybe dump out the backpack on the altar here. And
I don't want to. You mean this thing? And it's like a bone. I'll
Yeah.
pull out
The bone is glowing.
oh wow,
Necromantic
Yep.
energy.
that's almost certainly it. Yes.
Yeah, I thought it kind of looked interesting.
Yes, interesting. I would put that down myself.
Did you
Okay. Sorry, what?
did you just pick that up?
Yeah, how long have you been carrying that for?
I've had this for a long time.
Were you a tiefling before or after you picked this up?
A tiefling?
You are a
I'm
tiefling.
half elf. I'm a half elf, good sir.
Guarded. Oh, brilliant. We need to get you some.
I do need some spectacles. Yes.
Only a half elf.
His hair,
Yeah.
hair kind of had a horny look to it. Anyways. Okay, so what is this? Interesting.
To know.
It-
Just,
Radiant
it's always been with me.
always
Always.
since birth.
Well, not since birth, but just, relative.
It's a
It's
bone
a
of a
relative.
It's the bone of a relative. Interesting.
Oh, no. Yes. Okay. Yes.
It's quite intriguing. This bone. What are these engravings on it?
I
Can I
couldn't
take a-
tell you.
Can
She
I?
died. She rotted. She came out with runes on her bones.
They are the runes themselves look like they have been intentionally carved and are glowing faintly from inside.
Can I tell what language they are? The runes.
They don't seem to be a language as opposed to
Hmm.
symbols.
I can't. The symbols don't mean anything to me. I guess
No, you can tell they're probably magical in nature. They were carved with an intent,
Right.
but
But
they
it's
don't.
not.
It's not like a sentence.
Okay. Hmm. Can I make an Arcana check and try and decipher what they mean,
Sure,
Or- like their purpose?
sure.
I'll try and do that too, but not helping him.
Fair.
All right. Yeah. Between the two of you, let's see.
Hmm.
Yeah, these symbols, they're old, of course, as all magic items are. They don't, and again, they don't necessarily mean something, but they can cause things to happen. In this case, returning life to the dead.
Oh. Powerful. Potentially
Mine
useful.
is mine. Yes.
Sure.
Asmodeus, have you ever died?
Can't say I have. Odd question.
Little
Just-
personal.
No, I'm just curious because if it brings somebody back from the dead and
But I
die,
can't very well use it on myself if I'm dead, can I?
What is the price? I wonder though. Like,
Maybe
is it
a little bit of humility or
ability? No. Well,
he does.
I'd be cautious using this. I find it quite intriguing. Yeah.
Thank you for the insight on my magical item. I put it back in my bag.
So what would you like to do now?
And what are these two things you got here?
Oh, we have a strange rose. Is it a rose? Flower?
It is a rose, yes, a red
Rose.
rose.
A red rose of some type of divination prospect.
Do you think somebody was using it to look at the cult?
Well, I would give it to you but it might be cursed.
I don't need to.
And I'll scoop it up.
All right.
But the other thing is a potion of healing. I believe it's a restoration potion at the very least, so it will heal.
If anybody could use that, it'd be Rhea. Looks half dead.
Yeah, you did absorb a number of blows.
I do ask Rhea if she's feeling all right.
Fine. I've had worse. She seems like she's putting on a bit of a show, but
Good girl.
I only got this little nick here. It's like a little scratch on my arm.
It's but a flesh wound. It's not your leg is off.
Shall we set camp, perhaps? This is a good spot. Why not, huh?
Seems like a creepy spot, but sure. Dibs on sleeping on the altar.
next to the
Oh,
corpse.
creepy because of the sacrifice. Right. Right. I think, well, nobody should come here then, right? Let's set up camp. Let's take a night, I say. And maybe I'll explore this rose further.
How long did it take us to get here?
Let's see. It was dawn when you started, and you're now noon. Maybe 4 hours.
If we think we can get back, I guess we can
So
try.
we could probably get back before nightfall, or just after.
Yep.
Might as well head back and sleep in an actual comfortable tavern. Drop the ball.
Yeah?
Oh, God, yes.
Yes, we should definitely do this.
Yeah, agreed. I'd rather spend someplace that's relatively safe.
Not opposed.
Then back to the tavern. Another great idea by the Sir Asmodeus Minerva.
Yes, I think camping is a horrible idea. I don't know who mentioned it, but let's be gone.
My dear Beriadan,
Yes.
you.
Yes. No. Let's be off. And I think that's a good place for us to stop tonight. What do you guys say?
One moment, please.
I mean, I'm good to keep going, but that's just me.
I think
DM's gonna fuck us over.
I gotta drive back to my parents' place tonight, so.
I just have something I want to do as you're walking back.
Uh-oh.
But
Okay.
I'm just gonna add this to your character sheet.
Oh, you mean a level up?
Oh, I do mean a level up. There's a few things I need to cover before we head out.
Sick.
Oh shit, yeah.
Check your inventory, Beriadan. You should have a red rose. Hopefully. Oh, shit. Shit. There we go.
Rose?
Did it work?
I see a rose of balls.
There, no, it's gone. It's red rose.
He
Shocking.
went upstairs to pee, so I only saw that.
Yeah.
So yes, he has a red rose.
Perfect. When he gets back, I will finish up, and then we will find out what happened.
Cool. When you started doing the voice for the old man,
Mhm.
I heard a little bit of Costa come out, and I was like, Costa?
Yeah, you peel back. You're like, who's been behind this evil magic this whole time? Let's find out. You pull
Oh,
off his
Ghost
mask.
Circus.
It's Ghost Circus in a human costume.
In a fucking Scooby-Doo episode this entire time.
Yeah. Let's see.
I caught Alex slipping into Agile Smoke's accent, and he
Yeah,
got
it's hard, right? It's so hard.
Oh,
Sorry about my accent. It's all over the place.
so is mine. Okay.
It takes a few sessions to
Yeah.
nail it. I found. I think Costa was a lot more annoying in the past.
I freaking loved Costa accent. That was great.
Hilarious.
Oh, I thank you. Yes.
Praise be the Coast Circus.
Praise be Costa.
Some against all odds. My most powerful character, given that he has nearly died more times than I can count, more times than any other character I've had.
I'm gonna have to practice it, but I can't really do it very well. But I was kind of joking around in my head of giving like a card kind of like a sort of a Patrick Warburton kind of voice.
Alex has returned. If you'd like to continue.
Perfect.
Oh.
I just didn't want to rob you of what is about to happen.
Okay.
Oh no.
I'm
So-
cursed.
The five of you mount your horses and head back south down the road, out of the woods, back towards the city of Elturel. About 10 miles out from the town, you see the glowing orb of the companion, once giving off bright, warm sunlight, is now turned black, giving off an ominous blue glow as lightning starts to streak down from it into the town. The cries of horrified citizens fill the air as the material plane splits open, revealing the fiery depths of hell. Flaming chains rise up, wrapping themselves around the city and pulling it into the ground, the companion following close behind. The inferno is blinding and accompanied by a deafening blast that stifles the pleading screams of those trapped in the city. Elturel is no more. It has fallen. Boom.
Oh shit.
Shit.
And now, you're all level 2.
I mean, that's good, but the rest is
Dick. Okay, how did you do this again on here? Can you level up again? This thing?
Click
And
and
that's-
drag.
And that's where we'll call it for this week.
well done, Mel.
Okay, well
Right?
done.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
That was a ton of fun. Woot, woot.
Are we playing next week?
I don't know. It's up. We'll have to see. If we're able to, we'll continue with the Out of the Abyss, and if Tony's not free, we'll continue with Baldur's Gate. Now we get 2 times the campaigns
Oh, heck
and 1
yes.
times the campaign time slots.
Double campaigns.
Yeah.
But there's too many campaigns. Ah.
Oh no!
Go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Sorry, I got excited.
All right, good game, everybody.
GG.
Game.
Does anyone need any assistance in leveling up, or is it all working out for everybody?
I'm just determining whether I want to just go with my current class for the time being, or if I want to multi-class now. That's the whole thing.
I see. Well, you don't have to think. You don't have to do it right this moment.
Yeah, that's true.
Something to think on.
Yep.
And when you decide, just shoot me a message this week or whenever, and we'll work out a time that I can throw up the server and you can get through and level up.
All right, sounds good.
All right. GG, guys.
Yeah, good game.
See you guys.
Later.
Later.
Baby.
We all stayed here.
Everybody stayed.
All right. Everyone
Later,
good?
guys.
Yeah, later.
Yeah,
Good
see ya.